Hey YouTube, welcome back. This is day 17 in my hardcore series. Still Wintertod, just closing out kill count 44 for max points. We're at 13,300. So just got to get 200 more points here. We're going to go ahead and kill this thing. Um, Last night after I finished the vid, I did go in and grab some of the supply loot and leveled up some stuff like crafting, cooking, fletching. So got a good bit of levels last night just off of what we had in the bank. Didn't really change the bank value. If anything, it increased it. So, the bows being worth more. I had like bowstrings and stuff we made early game bowstrings. So I figured I might as well make maple shorts. Okay, we do got our points. So let's go ahead and try to kill this thing now. But I'll go over the stat adjustments once we go out for the loot. And I always try to show like total skill level and where we're at with everything when we do the loot. Finally winding down though. We hit 96 fire making last night, and it seems like there's light at the end of that tunnel now. Still ways to go. We're just shy of 10 million XP, but it seems definitely more doable than it did when we were level 1. So I'll be excited to get out of here, use these supplies, and get started with this account. Do what we can do with it. It's not that I mean, it's just a boring grind, that's all. But I mean, plenty of the skills are going to be plenty boring. We got agility, we got rune crafting to do, so hunter. None of them are fun, but you also don't have to kind of forced to stay here when you're 10 HP. It's like the only thing that makes sense to do at 10 HP. So that was one of the reasons I decided to do it, pretty much first thing, because it is very helpful to the account. And if you try to do it later, it's a very dangerous activity. I'd say you can get stacked out just by not paying attention if you're high hit points, especially if you don't have good food or brews. But at 10 HP, it's pretty safe, honestly. All right, well, we got it down to 3. Let's see if we get lucky and let me light one more. Nope. You can just go back and forth all day between two of these, and they'll just keep going out. It's unreal. Fortunately, my agility level is not high enough to do that. So I'll run out and walk really, really fast if I do. So the only choice I have is to kind of sit here and just light immediately, and hopefully this guy does his job. We have not been getting very lucky with this lately. Alright, one more chance. I need at least 2 of these things lit. I'm going to try for 3. Sometimes when I try for 3, I get 2. There it is. Okay. We'll see you guys out there for the loot and stats. Okay. Back for day 17 kill count 44 stat and loot. Total level is 597 now. We are 64 con. We are now up to 53 fletching. I got up to 32 crafting while I was outside there. We did make some pots, got up to 21 herb. And 64 fire making, 96 fire making, 64 wood cutting. We got up to 45 cooking. And we got a few smithing levels. We're at 13 smithing now. So we gained a couple of levels. I mean, things are starting to kind of round out, but Let's check this loot out. Wow. Wow. Alright, well, it looks like we're going to get 3 more chances at it, but that's crazy. 3 of the same thing. 3 rares and all the same. That's like 8 of them things we've had total. Okay. 3 more chances we get here. Diamond. Ugh. And more coins. Well, we're going to have to take it. Let's check the bank out. I'll show you guys what we made last night after the KC was over there. So I was working on the logs that I was able to fletch, and I fletched them into bows and just sold them. I had a bunch of bowstrings, so get some extra cash. I was burning the U logs while I was cooking, so it was a little bit of fire making XP. And cooking, we did all but these ones we just got, but we got a decent amount of food now to mess with. So we got some tuna, trout, a couple lobbies, and some salmon. And we'll have more, I'm sure, by the end. And also made, um, I had some bronze bars. I made arrow tips and headless arrows and stuff, so that we could get some levels out of that. 1,600 of them. We're up to 300k cash almost, and we're up to 4.48 million total bank. So not doing too terrible for a pretty noob account. But we'll see you guys back for the next KC. Okay, guys, back for another kill count. This is day 17, KC 45 coming to an end. We're at 13,320 points currently. Gotta get points up a little bit here. Should have enough to do it in my inventory. Just try to keep this thing as low as possible. I'm reaching like the halfway point here with this level. Pretty much exactly, so that's exciting. Getting close to another fire making level here. Alright, and there's our points we needed, so let's go ahead and light this thing up. Come on, baby, stay lit. Yeah, one went out. Let's see if we can get another one. Oop. Yeah, same shit as always. You get unlucky trying to keep them lit, so we're down to 2%. We'll just wait at 1. Yeah, if I would have been able to click a little faster, we might have made the other one. There it is. Alright, see you guys after for the loot. Okay, this is day 17, kill count 45 loot, and stat check. We'll check the stats out. We are now at total 598, construction level 64, fletching of 53, wood cutting 65, and fire making still 96. We're about halfway to 97. So going pretty good. Yeah, nothing else has changed, I don't believe. So let's check the loot out. Still waiting on the tome, and we're still waiting on the tome. Okay, pretty calm in there. Let's put it in the bank and see where we're at there. 3.87 mil in the loot tab, 4.59 million bank total, and we're back up to 322k cash stack. So not terrible. We're gonna do at least one more KC tonight, so I'll see you guys on the next one. Okay, day 17, back for the end of kill count 46, other one, the hardcore series. We're going to try to get the last of these points. We're at 13,255 at the moment. And just go ahead and feed these logs in, try to bring this down a bit and get some points gathered up. And we're getting really close to a fire making level again. We're at 200k XP to 97 fire making. So definitely more achievable at this moment, but not going to make it this game. Levels are definitely getting a little further apart, but they are still coming. Okay, we got our 500. Next time this goes out, we're going to try to get more lit. At least get rid of our logs. Okay. Did my best to go around once and like pre-heal these things and pre-fix all the pots. I think it makes a difference in how fast you can light them, but maybe not. Considering it's already went out, probably not. Just RNG, I guess. Would be nice to be able to keep at least 2 lit, but as you guys have seen in the past 45 kill count, that doesn't really happen. Just kind of randomly goes when it wants to. It's not really the end of the world though. I mean, if I keep feeding logs and keep lighting it, I'm still getting experience. It's just, you know, trying to keep the vid clips somewhat short because I'm not a fan of editing. So you guys are just going to have to deal with that until I get better at that editing part. I am always very impressed by the YouTubers who are extremely good at making good content videos. I couldn't even imagine the amount of time that it takes. Now, granted, I've been making one every day, but so the hours played plus the video compiling and stuff like that, there's a little bit of time involved in it. But these guys are spending like months making one video, and half the time people don't even appreciate it. It's crazy. I definitely do appreciate it because I watch them the whole time I'm playing. So. So to all you guys out there making good content, kudos to you, man. Mine's more just a documentary. I will try to get better over time. There it is. Alright, I'll see you guys out there for the loot. Alright. Day 17, kill count 46. This is going to be for the loot. We are one level shy of 600, 599. We did get 65 construction, which is a pretty significant level. Still 96 fire making, but we are 177k away from 97. And 65 wood cutting. Still 53 fletching. I haven't been doing a whole lot of fletching, but no big deal. But we're going to turn over 600 kill counts soon. So alright, let's see the loot for this kill. Still waiting on the tome. We'll still be waiting on the tome. Damn. And also don't have the pet. So let's check the bank out. 3.92 million in the loot tab. 4.67 million total bank. We're up to 342K again. So I could live with that. I mean, we were doing a little better before I spent some of the cash, but that's not bad. I mean, I can live with that. I think that's going to be the final kill count for today's video, guys. If you've been watching the series and you've been enjoying it, please continue to do so. I will keep bringing you a video every day. As I said, I'm going to get better editing it someday, but day-by-day videos, that's probably not going to happen. It's just going to be whatever happens, happens, and we're going to put it on the video. So I'll do my best to keep the clips as short as possible and not talk too much. But other than that, it's just going to be, hey, here's what we got today. Here's the loot from so-and-so. I just wanted, like, for my own reference to make these vids. And also, if it inspires somebody else to, like, say, hey, I wonder what happens when you solo Winter Todd. How many KC does it take to get 99? Or, just a reference type thing. Methods and whatnot, I pull ideas from multiple streamers. I pull multiple ideas from multiple YouTubers. I mean, sometimes I like their ideas, sometimes I hate their ideas, but I always can learn one thing or another from each of them. So you may learn something from me. You may hate everything I do. I mean, I can't control that. So all I can say is watch it and make your own decision. But if you're watching it, thank you for watching it. Subscribe, like the channel, and we'll see you back tomorrow. See you later, guys. Bye.